stations.
Difficulty by some of the passengers from what we gather to get transport to their various workplaces or places they are visiting. I'd want to pick the thoughts of few of the people currently over here. Hi, you're welcome to join us. I want to pick your thoughts. What we understand is there's a shortage in transport currently. What do you make of it currently?
We have not been getting it easy at all, because sometimes you leaving the house early and coming here to join the queue, you get to work late. So I think the government should provide us with buses that can send us to work and stuff. Because these taxis, you come here 1, 2, then the queue to is too difficult for us. So we are pleading to the government that it should help us, because some of us, we are students and we get into school late. By the time we get there, the first lesson is over and we are lacking. So we plead him, he should help us.
I want to pick your thoughts. What time did you leave the house and where are you headed towards, and how long, what's going to be the effect on you?
Sometimes I leave the house 5:36, getting to this place. Then I'll leave this place around 8, getting to school. I school at La Paz. Getting to that place, it will be like 9:30, 11. That area, due to the traffic too. Sometimes because of the traffic, we don't get to school early. Then the first period is over. So the government should help us.
I can see you're coming to board the taxi to where you're going. What's the price? How much are you supposed to pay to go?
Now I'm not going to school. Now I'm going to the house. So from here to my house is 5 cedi.
Ordinarily, how much are you supposed to pay? With the trotro you pick, how much are you supposed to pay?
Trotro takes 3 cedi, but taxi they do take 5 cedi. But from my house to La Paz, getting to La Paz, I can pay like 15 cedis because I pick 2 transports. So 15 cedis.
All right, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Well, Mami, I'll try and speak to more people, more passengers over here to pick their thoughts on what they make of the transport situation currently. Let me try and get Chief. Good morning. Pacho, song here. You say ujina queue to see our faka ko ejuma.
Pacho.
Now, how long have you been here?
Oh, I've been here almost 10 minutes.
Where are you headed towards?
I'm going to America House.
And what's the challenge? Is this the situation every day over here?
It's mostly early in the morning.
But it's almost some minutes. It's 9:30, 10ish, and there's still a challenge over here.
Yes, because I'm late today. Mostly morning is very difficult to get a car here.
I see. And what would you want done, given that we understand that this situation has been recurring for quite some time?
It's because of population we have. Yes, because we have a lot of population here, and mostly the short road, it will not be full. It will take some time. That's why mostly we used to take taxi and we can rush to a workplace.
But from the people I just spoke to, they say that the trotro is relatively cheaper than the taxi.
Yes. The trotro is cheaper, but mostly it will not get full early. Yes.
I see.
Okay.
Right. But what would you want government to do in particular?
I want government to get private cars for us, private taxis for us.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Well, you just said one.
Now to Kaswa Malam Junction Highway, from where Michelle Latte also joins us.
At major bus stops in the city of Accra, just as the transport crisis deepens. Today we've come to the Kaswa Accra Road, and we see very long queues that have been formed. Passengers or commuters are really stranded. Some have to even join pickup vehicles that drop off at the various bus stops. We've seen just a lot of people here. Some say they've been here as early as 7 a.m. trying so much to get vehicles, but unfortunately they are not getting the vehicles. Not just because there are shortages in vehicles, but also because there's a heavy gridlock on the Accra Road. Now, getting closer to some of the commuters who have been here for a very long time, some say 40 minutes, but even as we are here, we see that a lot of people rush to enter the various vehicles that are able to get here, just to make sure that they get to their various destinations at the right time. For a lot of them, they are already late. Let me get closer to one gentleman here. So these are two gentlemen here who tell me that one of them says he's been here as early as 6 a.m. Gentlemen, good morning.
Morning, madam.
You say you've been here as early as 7 a.m.?
Yes, please.
And you're still here?
Yes, please.
So what's the problem? Is this something you face on every day?
Actually, it's like the situation here is like no car. When they come, instead of streets, they will tell you they are going to drop like from here to Weja. When you make arrangement that we are going from maybe from here to Kaneshi, you have a Kaneshi fare, but they will tell you that Weja or Malam. That's the thing. But the arrangement you make, if you wanted to follow their procedure, you will not reach your destination.
Okay, so for you, it's the short shots you say that's the problem. That's what has been keeping you for here for that long at this place. And
then the way people are struggling for a car, if you don't take care, they will, steal your money or everything you have on you. Right in front of me, they just snatched someone iPhone 17 right now, and the person was here just crying because of struggle to get car. And if not that I can't fight to get car, if you wanted to fight, you see people like this, they are not going anywhere. But because of we are trying to get car, they will just come close to you and take whatever belongs to you.
But where are you heading to?
I'm heading to Dansoman.
You're heading to Dansoman. And so far, no Dansoman car has come?
No Dansoman car. So you have to go and drop at Malan Junction and then continue. And right now, the situation right now, I'm not even getting car to Malan Junction and then continue to where I'm going. So the thing is, I can't continue, so I have to go back home.
And even with the initiatives and the interventions that have come from government, haven't you seen any improvement?
Oh, the improvement there is going by. It's like the mates and the drivers, they just, because of there's no officers around here, so they are taking that advantage to do whatever they wanted to do. Instead of they're supposed to go straight wherever they are going, they will not go there. They will not go there. Right now, they will come say they are going to Malan Street. Immediately they reach Weja, they will continue that Kanesh.
You can see behind you in your shot what is happening. A car just arrived and people had to rush in quickly to get their seats secured. But let me get closer to another gentleman who tells me he's been here for close to 50 minutes. So you've been here for close to 50 minutes, you tell me. But where are you heading to?
I'm heading to Kaneshi.
Is it for work?
No, I'm going to get a document from school and then from my SHS and then go back to school at Legon.
You're going to school. Aren't you late?
Very late.
And how is this particular issue affecting you?
You see, sometimes depending on the time lecture is going to start or the appointment is going to take place. Sometimes, assuming I have a class at 11, I have to leave home like 5. So I'll go and wait at the school till it's time for lectures. Else, if you are like, okay, since the lectures is 11, you are going to wait maybe 8, 9, you start moving, it means you are going to miss it.
On a daily basis, you leave home as early as the others, or this is the normal time you get here?
Okay, on a daily basis, I usually leave early. But today, I didn't really assume it's going to get this because normally I thought it was a La Paz Medina that causes, most people go to those places. So that's where the majority of the churches head to. So I thought maybe by coming here, I'll get the Kaneshi car very early, but I think I miscalculated.
Even as the transport crisis deepens, many commuters are still hopeful that the government intervenes in the situation. But right now, we're going on to other bus stops, major bus stops on the Accra Road to see what the situation is. But currently here, this is what we see.